Alright guys, so it's about 10 o'clock at night. I've just put the voice recorder down in the woods. Sound is traveling a long way tonight. We'll see what we get. I noticed the coyotes just before. They were really yipping. So let's see what we get. I'm just sitting around here. I got my little fire ring going. I'm just going to sit out here for about maybe an hour or two and just record what I can record. If I get something, I get something. No, if I don't, I don't. I'm going to put this up anyway, because a lot of the time, you know, you go out and you don't get it. But you guarantee as soon as I put this phone away and put my recorder away and stuff like that, something's going to happen. It's a beautiful night. It's in the mid to low 60s at the moment. The fire pit's nice. The ground is crunchy, so we might be able to hear anything that comes up. There's a dog way off. That's on a ridge over. Might hear my little dog just wanting to come out here. I'm going to go and put him to bed now, so there's no audio disturbance. Everything's pretty cool out here. It's nice sitting by the fire. Like I said in post that I put out, we've been having rocks thrown. We've been having just things hit the roof of the cabin. I haven't had anything come up on the cabin in a long time, probably nearly 2 months. I did put sensor lights on the back of the cabin. You can hear me talking out here. Sorry about that. I did put sensor lights on the back of the cabin, so maybe that's deterring things from coming up and touching the cabin. We'll see. I've taken my game cameras down. I know what deer I'm going to go after this year. I know that I'll put them out closer to deer time, deer season, to get their time frames of when they're coming into around the stand. But I'm not that I want to encourage anything to come up. I just don't want to. I want to get the evidence, something solid. It's all right getting these little yips and yaps and little growls and things like that, but I've heard the blood-curdling screams here. I've heard the big roars. I've heard them with my wife. We're sitting right here where I am now, literally 200 yards from where the voice recorder is set up. That seems to be the big hotspot. One night, I might go down to the spot where I call ambush, the ambush ridge. We'll see. I think if I go down there, I probably will go armed. I don't really worry about being armed going to my stand, even though I probably should, just because of mountain lions and that. I'm not really worried about black bear around here. I've been around black bear before. You can usually run them off, and unless it's got cubs. But that's the last thing. I don't want to shoot a bear. But yeah, we do have mountain lions here, so that's my big concern. I'll probably take one of my big dogs. I got a Kangal. I got 2 Kangals actually. They weigh about 150 pounds each, and they're both males. And one of them is as mean as a cut snake, so I'd probably take him for a wander down there with me. And I don't want to have my dogs hurt either, because whatever's out there could really hurt your dog too. So anyway, I don't want to take up too much of your time. I'm hearing the yipping. There's a Harley over there coming in. I know that's about 2 miles away. You can hear that bike. so we'll see what comes in. All right, catches. All right, I'm down at my deer stand here. Voice recorder's got me. I'm gonna walk a little further down this trail. Can't believe I'm doing this. I did grab a sidearm just in case for coyotes. The smell of poop. It smells like septic poop, but I'm not gonna let that. So you can see it's very interesting down here. So I'll keep it up here like this, so if we can see any eye shine or anything like that. I've got to keep my eye out for snakes too. I've got another deer stand just down here, where usually I put my son up in. One of these, we hunt together. One of my boys. Interesting. I don't usually come this far down most of the time. It's a little weird. I'll have a look at that in the daylight. Oh, Milwaukee headlamp, don't fail me now. Break. There's a tree stand there. There's another tree stand. Interesting. You know, you just get that feeling that you really shouldn't be back somewhere. That's sort of the feeling I got at the moment. It was like a go noise. I don't know. I'm pretty far back here now, fellas. What the hell? Holy crap! That was cool. I'll review that when I get back. Alright, what I'm going to do is, how much light? No, doesn't bring much. I'm going to put this, there's something there. to go forward, but every bit of me is saying, back out. I think I'm just gonna whoop on back here a little bit and try to make sure I'm not getting cut off. Sorry, I got it going backwards and forwards, trying to see my way out of here. There's something down there. Okay, let's just do this just calmly. Periodically just scan back in behind. There's definitely something moving. So I heard a crunch. Could be a deer. But I'm making a bit of noise out here. Deer would be scooting. Almost like I want to turn the light off, and that's just the light coming from the camera. I'm gonna try. Just say like I've got a weak light. Maybe it'll come closer. And then I can, pop. Surprise. There's something definitely walking. I don't know. I'm gonna go back to the fire pit. You know, I'm pretty comfortable in the woods, even at night time like this, even after having sightings. You know, but sometimes you just get that little uneasiness that you shouldn't be out at this time of night, you know what I mean? I'm just gonna walk around and get back to the other tree stand here. It's about 50 yards. No, it's less than that. No, I didn't even realize how far I backtracked then. See, that's owls. Something trying to imitate owls. Whoa. Something just made a shadow over that tree over there. Okay. My brain's gonna go forward, but go back to the fire pit. But my heart's telling me, like I'm. Oh, that was over here. Okay. think there's more than one thing here. Could have been a shadow cast. Looking up in the trees as well. I'm not really dressed to be looking for Bigfoot. I'm in flip-flops. Like I said, I'm pretty casual. I used to walk through the bush in Australia in bare feet. Used to go pig hunting barefoot with a knife and 2 dogs. Can you hear that? That's not a dog. There's nothing down there. That was just the owl sound, and then it transitioned to in like a weird bark. Wow. Okay, we're going to pull out of here a little. I'm just going to try to make my way. Thought I just got a bit of moisture in there. That was the owl sound before, and now it's like a dog. Like it's whoop, whoop, whoop. I got to admit, when whatever that was that popped up on me, I did reach for my gun. Okay, I'm back to one hand, back to 2 hands. Oh, all right. And then we're back to the tree stand now. That sound's traveling tonight. See where I'm walking here. Right up on the other tree stand now. See? Now it's a whoop, whoop, like a dog, but then it goes into a woo, like a howl, like a barn owl, like it goes into an owl. All right, cool. Let's go back to the fire. Come past the voice recorder. Crunch, crunch, crunch. Hello, voice recorder. Standing here at the other tree stand hunting area. This is very overgrown up here. I gotta get in and clear it up before hunting season. All right. Don't throw things at me. All right. I just spent 15 minutes well back into the woods here. I still got a couple 100 yards to go, so I'm gonna put this down so I can watch for snakes, because we got timber rattlers around here. And as you've seen, I'm in flip-flops or Australian safety boots. Just checking the trees. I've been listening to it. See, that road's about 5 miles away. Sounds like it's right here, but cars. Wow. When I put the flashlight down, something progressed towards me. All right, what I'm going to do is I'm going to turn the light off, even on my phone. So I'm going to stop recording for a second and change back over to darkness on my phone.